Oh, hey there, Writing Elite fans. Hey, guess what? We got something in our next, yeah, I lost my train of thought. I didn't have my coffee this morning. But, yeah, so we have something special for you parents in this next video in our 12 Books of Christmas series. Yeah, so you guys check this out, because you parents are going to love this. You guys are going to think this is just the awesomest thing ever since books were invented. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys stay tuned. Alright, hey Writing Elite families, welcome to day 6 of our 12 Books of Christmas. You know what, I have to apologize because I did a day 5 and I just totally got discombobulated. We've just been so busy here during the holiday season, and I just skipped a day, and I'm like, I want to skip a day. But anyway, we're going to do the day 4. Get that out the way, but just to keep pace and keep it moving along, I wanted to do this next video, give you guys a look at some books. You probably, if you guys are familiar with Writing Elite, you guys have probably already seen us feature this and feature these books for our book of the month. I believe I did a book of the month on these books. But if you guys haven't don't know, probably never read these books before, this is a series of books by Dr. Leonard Sax. So we have Girls on the Edge, we have The Collapse of Parenting, and Boys Adrift. So all of these are great books, and they're actually, these are the revised versions because these books were written some time ago. But still, they're a must-have on you guys' shelf. So I'm going to go through these one by one. I'm not going to read these because we just don't have enough time in the video. But I just wanted to just kind of give you guys, some insight on some of these books, and if you've never read them, what they're about, and just how they can help parents, just deal with some of the issues, that we come across as parents, with our daughters, sons, and just with the issue of parenting, And I think there's another one. There's a 4th one about gender. I can't quite remember. I've read it, but top of my head, I can't remember the title of it. I'll put it in the description box once I get my head together. But so we'll start with this one, Girls on the Edge. So, and this one is, as you can see, this is why so many girls are anxious, wired, and obsessed, and what parents can do. So, just in my own experience as, both a parent and a content creator and a writer that deals with parenting topics, I come across a lot of parents that, that have issues with their teen girls, and so I always direct parents to this book. This book deals with every subject, and I'm going to flip to the table of contents just so you guys can begin to see some of the top. We'll just go over some of the topics here in the table of contents here, because Dr. Leonard Sax he's a genius, and he covers almost every subject here. You have, so it begins with 4 factors. So the first factor is sexual identity. Sexual identity slash sexualization. Second is social media, which, has been a big issue for many parents with their teens dealing with social media and what they do with the social media and the type of influences that their teen girls come across in that. So, it's a big topic that parents should take the time out and cover in this book. And then there's dreams and obsessions, and then there's the environmental toxins, which is a big one also. And it just goes on mind, body, and then spirit. And so, not to give away too much in the book, because reading the book will actually give you more insight than I can do in this short video. But this is an excellent book. I mean, this is actually a must read. If you got any of you guys don't know who Dr. Leonard Sachs is, he's as you can read here, he's a board certified family physician, psychologist, and he's an author of actually all of these books. Actually, maybe they'll tell us what that last book was. No, it doesn't say. Gender Matters. Why Gender Matters. There it is. I was going to find it. I don't have that. I don't know why I have that. You know what? I'm going to put it in the next video. So moving on, guys. So now we have this next one. Actually, let's flip it because we did girls. Now we're going to do boys. Don't mind that Madam Shopkin on my desk. I find these things everywhere. Jordan has Shopkins all over on my desk, on the floor. I've been stepping on these suckers. And you haven't lived life as a parent until you barefooted step on a Shopkin. It's like I would rather step on a Keltrop than step on a Shopkin. Anyway, moving on. So we have Boys Adrift. So with Boys Adrift, it goes through the same kind of theme, but directed towards raising boys. And let's a little quick look at the contents here. It's just, actually these are tailored towards boys. So you have the first factor, changes at school, video games, so ADHD, and then endocrine disruptors, and then he goes on with this next chapter. End result is failure to launch, and so on and so forth. Revenge and the Forsaken Gods. I'm going to have to reread that section, that chapter right there. And the last one is Detox. And so, just to further go into this book, there's some things that I don't agree with in this book. Especially the approach he takes with video games. It's a classical approach. Boy shouldn't spend too much time on video games. I kind of agree with that. But also, you have to, with my personal philosophies, the reason why I don't agree. Because being a gamer, I can understand you not wanting to have your child sit in front of a video game and forsake, schoolwork and everything. But it should be in. If you guys are familiar with Riding Elite Gaming, we're all about family gaming. Gaming together as a family. So, I have a slight disagreement, not too much. There's a lot that I do agree with on, but still, this is a wonderful book. I don't want to give too much away because, what's the point of reading it if I tell you everything about it? So, and then the last one that we have here is The Collapse of Parenting. And this deals with the subject of parenting. And just to kind of take a look here. So, as you guys can see, I have a bookmark. I was just recently reading this. So as you can see, yeah, I've been reading this. So there's a little bit more to it than the previous two. So I just let you guys kind of just look at this. And this is the subject, the culture of disrespect, was something me and Sophia were talking about. This was some time ago. it's an ongoing subject because, even today, we find teens especially, wrapped up in this culture of disrespect where they treat their friends as the authority rather than their parents. And so, in my discussions with other parents, finding a lot of that where, and even worse, where the kids are cussing their parents out. Oh, I hate you, and just horrible, And so this chapter deals with a lot of that. And so if you're a parent and you're dealing with this is the book for you. You know, don't get any other book but this book. But you can get these two. Get these two. But if you're a parent finding yourself questioning, you know, you think am I doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong? My kid's cussing me out every 5 seconds. Can't get him to clean. Can't get him to do dishes. Blase blase. We came to the right place. We have just the book, to kind of help give you ideas on the next direction to take in parenting and upgrading your parenting skills. So definitely pick these books up. We're going to put affiliate links. I think we still have them in the bookstore. So if you don't see them, obviously I'm going to put the links in this video in the description box. But if you're watching this video before I do, we definitely have a link for you in our bookstore. Go ahead to RyanElite.com and check those out there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize for missing a day on you. It's been hectic. I'm juggling so much here at Ryan Elite. But yeah, I hope you guys are having awesome holidays, and I'm praying that you got your shopping done because it's crazy out there. But if you haven't, we got something for you too, and I'll leave a link there in the description box where you guys can kind of, finish up your shopping. Definitely, if you're thinking about getting books for, a family member who's a parent, and you think that these would be good picks for them, by all means, get these. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend, and we'll hang out in the next video.